Hello walkers of the world! We welcome you once again to our channel. If you are an enthusiast of traveling and discovering new destinations, then this channel is for you. Today, we invite you to a new extraordinary walk where you will discover Dubrovnik with us. Also known as the Pearl of the Adriatic, the beautiful and majestic coastal city of Dubrovnik in Croatia is a tourist destination that does not leave any visitor indifferent. Founded in the 7th century, Dubrovnik is a city with invaluable historical, cultural, artistic and architectural wealth that, combined with its privileged location facing the sea, on the Dalmatian coast, make this ancient walled city one of the most important tourist destinations from all over Europe. And today we will take you on an extraordinary walk through the heart of this impressive city. One of the most iconic features of this city are the ancient walls of Dubrovnik. This impressive fortification that surrounds the old town of Dubrovnik was built in the 10th century and is 1,940 meters long. These formidable walls, up to 6 meters high and up to 5 meters thick, provided this important city with a solid defense against invaders in medieval times, as the city was never taken by a hostile army during this period. The old city of Dubrovnik, which houses a large portion of the walls, was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1979, and more recently in 2011, it was chosen as one of the most important locations in the famous HBO series Game of Thrones. Do you know her? Built on the ruins of an older cathedral dating back to the 6th century and destroyed by earthquakes, the imposing Dubrovnik Cathedral is a beautiful Baroque building built in the 18th century in the historic center of the city. With its impressive white and gold facade, and its interior decorated with magnificent frescoes and sculptures, this cathedral also houses a large number of relics, including a fragment of the cross on which Jesus is believed to have been crucified. The Dubrovnik city gates are a set of 3 fortified gates dating back to the 13th century. The famous Pila Gate, which has been the main entrance and the most interesting approach point to this city for centuries, was formerly surrounded by a complete moat, with a drawbridge built in 1537, while the Ploce Gate is the most recent and was built in the 17th century. The third gate is the Buza Gate, which is located on the cliff and is mainly used to access the sea. The Straton, also known in Dubrovnik as Plaka, is the main street of the old city of Dubrovnik. This is a cobblestone pedestrian street surrounded by elegant Renaissance and Baroque buildings of incredible architectural beauty. In the center of the street is the Onofrio Fountain, which is a very popular landmark for tourists. The Straton is also a lively place, where you can find many shops, restaurants and bars, making it perfect for shopping or just relaxing and having a drink or something to eat. The Loggia Square is a historic place in the old town. This square is the perfect place to sit and have a coffee, while enjoying the beauty of the Renaissance architecture that adorns the surrounding area. In addition, this is the place where the Dubrovnik Summer Festival is held every year between July 10th and August 25th, where you can enjoy various cultural activities that include music and open-air theater. Nicknamed the Gibraltar of Dubrovnik due to its location on a rocky promontory on the outskirts of the city's western wall, Fort Lavrjenac is a fortress that was built to protect Dubrovnik from enemy attacks and has long been one of the most important fortresses in Croatia. During its history, this building has been used as a prison and also as a place to store weapons and ammunition, but currently, it is one of the main tourist attractions of the city, so you can visit it and enjoy the impressive views it offers. Probably the best known of the city's many historical monuments is Dubrovnik's Great Onofrian Fountain. It is a monumental fountain built in the 15th century and designed by the Italian architect Onofrio della Cava. This construction is considered one of the most important works of the Renaissance in the city and served as a source of drinking water for citizens for several centuries, but today, it is a very important tourist spot in Dubrovnik. Just in front of the Onofrio Fountain is the equally attractive Church of San Salvador. Built at the beginning of the 16th century in gratitude for what the city's elders considered to be divine intervention, after it was kept safe during a strong earthquake that devastated Croatia in those years. Another interesting thing you can do in Dubrovnik is take the cable car up to the hills. The Dubrovnik cable car takes tourists on a journey above the old town, up the hill, offering them the most impressive views of the city, sea and mountains. On clear days, it is said that you can see up to 50 kilometers. In addition to historical monuments, open-air festivals, ancient churches, fountains, fortresses, impressive walls and beautiful aerial views, Dubrovnik also has several beautiful beaches, such as Banj Beach and Copacabana Beach, where you can enjoy the sun, sea, sand and various water activities. There are also spas in the city where you can relax and enjoy beauty and wellness treatments. The Wall is the most visited monument in the city. Last year alone, it received more than 900,000 people. About 2,000 people still live within the Wall. Despite tourism, these people still want to live in the old area because they have been there all their lives. The drains in the streets, which are these small slopes in the ground in the shape of a half circle, hide a legend. If you are a single woman, you should not step on them because you could remain single forever. Apart from all the Catholic churches in Dubrovnik, there is also a mosque, a synagogue and a Serbian Orthodox one. If you go to Dubrovnik, you will notice that many of the business doors are shaped like the letter P. This is because in the past you could preserve privacy by closing the door but leaving a window open to continue selling. And with these interesting facts about this incredible Croatian city, we have reached the end of our extraordinary walk today. If you enjoyed it as much as I did, give us a like. Tell us in the comments what other destination you would like to visit with us. See you next adventure!